Beer's down.
Oh, I put mine in there. Hello. And you just totally said beer.
Growing up, I had an itch to always live in Australia. Not because of the kangaroos and koalas, but because of the attractive Aussies and their awesome accents. My fantasy finally came to life last summer when I was able to live in Australia for a whole month. Here's a list of the sources that I used through my presentation, and y'all can follow along if you like. My name is Candace, and I'm going to be speaking about 3 things that developed when I went to Australia. And the 3 of them are, I developed a go green mentality, a desire to visit different countries throughout the world and to see their cultures, and I have a new self-sustainable lifestyle that I developed. When I was granted this trip to Australia last summer, I was able to see how in Australia they recycled, they had a rainwater harvesting aspect to their life, and they also try to reduce their carbon footprint by riding or walking to school. And the way that I fixed it in my life is I recycle water bottles, newspapers, glass bottles, and I'm not the best at it, but I'm striving to be as good as Australians are. And also, the rainwater harvesting part, my family and I have developed a way on our deer lease to harvest rainwater so the deer will have something to drink during droughts. And I started to ride my bike to class during, maybe not the best, but I ride my bike every other day to class to try and, not pollute the air every day. While being in Australia, I was able to see different environments and to exhibit part of their culture. Over there, the weather was a lot different than here. They had over 200 beaches, and the wildlife is definitely not like driving through Texas and seeing a cow down the road. But the main part that caught my attention was the Aboriginal culture. I was able to live with a village family for 3 nights and to see how they just live their everyday life with no electricity, no running water. And that made me realize how we have it made over here in the States and don't have to worry about anything about like that. After visiting Australia, I also learned something new about myself. I actually love the self-sustainable lifestyle that they have. My family and I we have our own garden now, and it's not huge, but we grow all different types of vegetables, and we don't have to buy them at the grocery store anymore because we're able to grow our own and eat them. And also, we have our own herd of cows now that we raise our beef, and we also eat it kind of like our vegetables and fruit. And also the rainwater harvesting, since we do it on our deer lease, we decided to try it at home also. And we have a rainwater harvesting tank behind our house that we use for drinking water. My Australian experience will forever has forever changed my life and the choices I've made. And I've had some of the greatest friendships also through it. And they have influenced me in many ways. But in conclusion, my new Go Green mentality has helped shape my life and to help reduce not only my carbon footprint, but just the whole recycling aspect has helped also. Also, my desire to visit more countries. I've only really been to one other than the United States, and that's Australia. So I'm hoping to double that number soon. And my other one is my choice to live a more self-sustainable lifestyle. And those are the 3 ways or the 3 things that have developed after my trip to Australia.
That was 4 minutes.
Yeah.